Okay, this is a tour of the yard. This is Laney, down, and that's Charlie. Charlie, we're going to take a little tour of the yard right now. This is the deck. This is the original deck. This lower deck is a deck that I constructed with a little, I guess you call it an arbor kind of thing on the top. And I planted a lot of honeysuckles and different kind of vines. I got some all kinds of interesting things. And anyway, this is back of the house. That's a room where I spend my time, and this is my fenced yard. And this is my bird feeding station and my storage shed where I keep my riding lawnmower. And here's my platform bird feeder. And that tree right there is a Washington hawthorn. And this is a view of the deck. Of the deck. I guess you call it kind of panoramic view of the deck. And this is some platform garden that I set up. I don't maintain that much anymore. And this is the other side of the yard. It's fenced. And this area right here is it's the lowest area of the yard, and it's where I have my my bog garden. As you can see, my backyard, the lot in the back of my backyard is pretty much all treed, and this is my property. Goes over here, the other side of the fence. All this cleared area, and I planted a bunch of evergreen trees over here. But getting back to the pond area, you can see Charlie's misbehaving. He's drinking out of the pond, which I tell him not to do. Charlie, no! Okay, now honing in on the pond, you can see this pond is lined with like carpeting material on the bottom, a couple of feet down, and then there's a couple of layers of heavy-duty black plastic, and then I had a couple loads of sand, and I mixed some perlite and peat moss, and a whole bunch of other stuff is under there, so that all stays pretty moist. And then this is the elephant ears I just planted about a month ago. Right in front of Charlie, you can see that little, that's kind of a pot actually with some pitcher plants in there. I think I had some Venus flytraps at one time. And you can see where I keep that little area, that enclosure right there is where I keep my fish. You see more elephant ears and tropical type plants. And there's a, I forget what you call that tree right now. But anyway, we'll go hone in on the pond here a little bit. As you can see, there's some aquatic plants in there. I don't know if you can actually see, oh, there's the fish. You can probably see the fish. Yeah, there they are. They seem to sense when I'm here because I feed them every now and then, and I guess they see my shadow or they feel my vibrations in the ground. But I need a couple more loads of sand for here, and probably some pine needles and different things to kind of keep the weeds down. Well, that's, by the way, that tree right there is, it's a cypress, is what that is. Yeah. But that's about it. We'll back up a little bit here. And there's Laney, that's Claire's dog. And there's Charlie, he's my dog. Charlie, Laney, come here, get over here. You can see how obedient they are. Charlie's looking for frogs. He often catches a frog back there. And then he plays with it a little while. And whatever the frog emits makes Charlie produce this here real white foamy stuff that comes seeping out of his mouth. Okay.